A lady almost hit me for not giving up my seat. A few years ago, I worked as an event entertainer. That night, I had 3 back-to-back parties and got home exhausted. I knew that if I fell asleep, I wouldn't be able to wake up on time. So I prepared my things for an early event the next day. Since it was on the other side of the city, I got up at dawn and took the subway. I waited for several trains until I found one that was less crowded, since I was carrying several bags of decorations. I sat in a corner so I wouldn't be in the way, when 2 stops later, a lady motioned to me. She wanted me to give up my seat because her son, who looked around years old, was tired. I kindly told her that I was also exhausted, but she cut me off, yelling that it was my obligation to give up the seat. I stayed silent, staring out the window. Then, without saying anything, she placed her purse on top of my bags. When I asked her to move it, she started pushing me and leaning on me with all her weight. I shifted a little to avoid being crushed, which almost made her fall, and in her anger, she looked like she was about to hit me. Luckily, her partner yelled at her to calm down. They got off at the next stop, but before leaving, she tried to take one of my bags. Fortunately, the subway doors were already closing. I picked up my things, tired and annoyed, wondering why some people react that way. Why does being young mean I have to give up my seat, even when I'm exhausted and the other person clearly doesn't need it?